Noble Mitrin has defied multiple summons to withdraw from her Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologist before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data. We shall beat the Hive scum to your target. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility. Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now. Enemy units called.
Reverse with caution, brothers.
Titan formation and reposition. Advantageous terrain. Formation. Sonar gun is fully operating position and refocus. Trigon displays aggressive behavior. Messiah's gifts are sometimes unfamiliar. The Trigon alters its approach vector. Inserting fresh magazines. Gun strike.
Synchronize movement and press forward.
Reposition and refocus. Smart seals filth. He knows when not to strike. Synchronize movement and press forward. The aberrant creature approaches. Make haste with singular purpose. The hardest gun available. Matches are precarious. Hurry not. A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Dragon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's Keep. Affirmative. Securing efficient transport now. Servo gun is fully operational. Fresh ammunition acquired. Hail, Astartes. I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Magos Gallium. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations. Location security indefensible. Reposition frequency to compensate. Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases. Warpaths never run smooth. But rarely is it this literal. The lift has arrived. Advance to the lift. Gun strike ready to deploy. Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Never have I encountered a server.
Meridian, the server skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritating monster. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
The morose server skull is not our problem.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
Nuisance correction requested.
The Tyranids will digest your flesh as biomass.
Critical observation. Servo skull is compromised. Maintain focus on it.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with broken bones by the remaining skin. Be warned, Meridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you. So she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that server skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. I trust you will hold this incredible Metrian accountable for her sins, Magos. By the will of the Omnisun.
Multiple Xenos encountered.
Startis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Says high and low. We need
When you die, I will dutifully record your
charge, brothers. Clear.
This is Magos Gallio. I hereby order.
Gunstrike ready to deploy. Zealots rally point eliminated.
Forward! We dare not be late to apprehend this Mitri.
Large Tyranid organism destroyed.
The Residius system will be your tool.
Servo harness gun available.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen. I must drag you back into the light.
This is the wrong path. Turn back.
Waiting on you. Servo gun is fully operational.
3 meat lackeys seems like overkill, Gallio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
We shall restore the Emperor's life in his facility.
I beseech you, Gallio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might proves, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Servo harness gun available. Let the servo gun do its job.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facility's network. Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the cosmos.
Initiate command.
Hold this territory.
Ready to deploy. Servo gun strike in progress.
Terminal connection offline. Console is secure.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender thoughts of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Science, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Gray matter is in our grasp.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian. Servo harness gun available. I can restore this sentry to operational status. Ready to advance.
Atmospheric conditions deteriorating. If there is naught but weather left in our path, then so be it.
Restoring sentry to battle mode status. This tarantula is still battle worthy. Does your aiming system need recalibration?
Equipping fresh magazine.
Refreshing armaments. Injecting stim.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
The Imperium demands the Trigon's extermination. Target lock on its vulnerabilities.
Vanishing ordnance.
differently. The Xenos bright the galaxy, and our hatred is the only cure.
The hardest gun available.
The world is Xenos. Meltify, cauterize, and fuse their substance.
Leave no unholy aberration alive, brothers.
Sterilize these burrows with Xenos.
Rather than just your molecular module. Tactical supplies located. Reloading. Triton has high ground advantage. Replenishing ordnance. Gun strike ready to deploy. So the hardest gun will handle this.
Jump back.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Viridian. The mission was a success, despite the odds.
Inquiry. What was Project Zeta 6?
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.